It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Smoothie King Center in downtown New Orleans. Tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks control the tap. Nice finish at the rim.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Holiday in possession. Down 2. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Baseline drive. Stuffs it down with authority.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Holiday to Ball. Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Holiday. Down low to Okafor. Gathered in by Parker. Oh, nice find for the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Ball. Now Ingram down low. Layup goes down. Well done.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Here's Atlanta. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Ball with it up top. 5-point game. To Holiday.
Flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
John Collins snatching it out of the air.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball, and there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
The Pelicans will take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Hart to Redick. Free throws coming up.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
J.J. Redick, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 89%. Oops, he missed the first one. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Oh, the spin to set up the dunk. Desperation shot here from half court. First quarter's complete. The Hawks, a nice advantage. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second.
That you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. New Orleans going to take it up to Favors. Takes stock of the floor. Ball to Holiday. That pass stolen by the Hawks.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Ball into the front court. Down a bundle.
Pick up. Match up. Watch cutter.
Now a steal by Atlanta.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
I see this happen so much in the game. Just because a guy beats you off the dribble doesn't mean that you need to quit on the play. Stay in there, continue to be physical, even if you're behind the play.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Lonzo with it. Looking to make something happen. Has a chance. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Hits the free throw.
Good shot, good shot. Hey, good shot.
Alonzo controls the offense.
I got ball. That's me.
To Holiday. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Ball with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Nearing impossible. No getting through.
5, Ed. That's 5 blocks tonight.
To Parker. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Here comes the screen.
I got your help.
Ball. Down low to Okafor. It's the Hawks with the basketball. Gets to the basket and scores.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Favors. Had a chance, but it's no good. Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. Drew Holiday. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
New Orleans will take it up.
I got him. I got ball. This is all me.
Here comes the screen. Knocked loose. And he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Hey, switch that down.
Short jumper won't fall. Holiday in possession. Down a bundle. Cleans it up. Rebound taken by the Hawks. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Holiday controls the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
Driving right to the basket. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Drew Holiday has got 2 shots coming, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. 2 for 2 on that trip.
Get your money, get your money, man.
Here's a chance from long range. Okafor with the rebound.
You know you can't shoot.
Pelicans basketball.
Hey, match up, match up, match up.
Holiday.
Cut, watch cut.
Hydraulic slam with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Redick. Down low to Favors. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Clark able to pull in the rebound. Holiday.
One man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big finish.
Throws it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Parker. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Got it.
2 points.
With handles like that, you get into the hoop at will.
Ball into the front court. His guys down big. To Favors. Now at the line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
First try at the line, no good. No good. Missed them both. Jumper's good.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. To Collison. The jumper's off the mark. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
And I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
To Holiday. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Boban there to take in the rebound.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most...
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative. Because right now, the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither. Ball shot off the mark. Deep three at the buzzer. Oh, how about that? A three at the buzzer. That's going to bring some icy stares from the other bench. This one is now all over.